So I don't have a godfather. It's not a godfather. It's my principal.
But
Someone
you
that I
kept
work
tagging
with.
along with him, regardless of whatever decision he makes.
Yeah, so I'll get to that. First of all, I was never in Labour Party, and I think I've said this repeatedly. I don't know whether I need to put it on my forehead. I was never a member of them. I was a supporter of Mr. Peter Obi. ADC, I was a member of the African Democratic Congress, and from there I moved down to the Nigerian Democratic Congress. For me, Alex said this, I gave my words to Peter Obi, and I see him right now as that person who has the empathy, who is patriotic, and who cares enough about Nigeria for him to work for Nigeria. And I'm going to do that because I'm selfish in a way. I want someone that gets into office, and I don't need to keep making demands. You understand? And when you're talking about politics, earlier you said I'm leaving, sort of like leaving advocacy or activism into politics. I'm not. I'm taking advocacy and activism into politics because for me as a lawmaker, if I get voted in by the grace of God, my number one business is holding the executive accountable. You can't come as a president. Mr. Peter Obi, being the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, cannot just come to the Senate with frivolous, application for loans. And now Aisha Yesufu, representing FCT by the grace of God, we just, give it to him.
Are you an obedient supporter because of your ambition?
I'm a Peter Obi supporter. And it's not because of my ambition, because of the person that he is. If it was because of my ambition, I would have run in 2023. In 2023, I was calling a lot of people to run. A lot of people wanted me to run. I said, no, my business is to focus, on getting someone that I feel is going to do everything to give Nigeria good governance, accountability, and transparency for him to be there. Then I can relax. Because I tell you something, I kid you not, I'm a baby girl. You understand? This morning, I was coming out and I said to my husband, is it this your wife that you don't play with? See the way they are just tossing her. He said, Abby, I just wanted to say, let me take care of you. I'm someone who is babied. I literally do nothing, you understand, other than eat. That's the only thing I know. If I even ask, please feed me, I'll get fed.
But when it comes to activism, we don't see that baby side of you.
Exactly, yes. For me, I tell people I'm gentle until government looks on my trouble, and then you see ferocious, we come out. Why am I saying this? Because I didn't want to even run. I didn't want to serve for a very long time. It's been, ongoing because I feel, let me just be here. Sometimes I love to travel out of the country. I probably spend 3 months, 4 months. If you're in office, you can't do any of those things. But it got to a place where I felt a bit hypocritical in the sense that I keep asking people to run, but I never do the running. And for the first time in a long time, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm ready to serve. Because leadership is about service. You understand? Let me give you an example. The way I talk and own my voice, I can't do that if by the time, I'm a public servant. Even right now, being a member of a political party has sort of like constrained me a bit. And I'll give you an example. When the Tinubu's anthem came out, I refused to stand for it. I only started standing when I joined the party, because now I joined the party, I have to follow the rules and regulation of the party. So it's those limiting things that I never wanted to happen. I got to a place where look, I can't keep asking people to do it. I'm ready to serve, and if the people of Abuja want me to serve, then I will go there and serve them diligently. One thing that I am never someone who follows someone, anyhow. No, if Mr. Peter Obi does something that it's not, I will stand. He knows I'll hold him accountable. So it's not about following someone or having a godfather or whatever. I'm a supporter as long as he aligns with what works for a better Nigeria and giving us good governance, accountability, and transparency.